Hello everyone, myself Karishma Nida, studying in second year BCA SSMS College, Athani. Today I am going to explain about Stresson's matrix. When we hear this name, what comes to our mind is matrix. So let's see about the matrix. As we all know, matrix is a rectangular array of numbers, symbols, or expressions arranged in a row and columns. In simple, it is a table where all the data is arranged in the form of row and column. Here is one example, a matrix A which is of order 2 cross 2 having elements A11, A12, A21, A22. In further discussion, we are going to use one recurrence relation provided by Master's theorem. The general recurrence relation is T of n equals to A into T of n by B plus f of n, where A must be greater than equals to 1 and B is greater than 1. The solution for this recurrence relation is T of n equals to n power log of A base B into U of n. U of n depends upon h of n. To calculate u of n, we must know the h of n. So, to calculate h of n, we have to divide the function f of n by n power log of a base b. The recurrence relation for the general matrix method is T of n equal to 8 plus n by 2 plus n square. So as I already told, solution for such type of recurrence relation is T of n equals to n power log of a base b into u of n. Here the value of a is 8 which is greater than 1 and the value of b is 2 which is also greater than 1. So put the value of a and b in this solution. We get n power log a base 2 into u of n. If we solve n power log 8 base 2, we get the value n cube. That is n cube into u of n. Now we have to calculate the value of u of n, that is nothing but h of n. We have to divide the function which is n square by the value of n power log of 8 base 2 which is n cube. So n square divided by n cube gives us n power minus 1, that is the r value is minus 1. We have to compare the r value with the given table. In the first case, the r value is greater than 0, but our r value is less than 0. So the first condition false. In second case, the r value is less than 0. Obviously, the resultant r value is minus 1. So the value of function u of 1 is 1. So put the value 1 in this solution, which becomes n cube. So the time complexity of the general matrix method is n cube, nothing but big O of n cube. In matrix multiplication, we are going to see two methods. In that, first one is naive method. In this method, to extract the matrix elements, we are using two loops, and to generate the elements of resultant matrix, we are using another loop. So totally, we are using here three loops. It results into the time complexity of naive method is big O of n cube. Matrix multiplication using divide and conquer method. As we all know, divide and conquer is a technique in which a large problem is divided into sub-problems and solution for those problems is calculated. Eventually, those all solutions put together to form a solution to the whole problem. It performs n cross n matrix multiplication by partitioning the matrices into quarters and performing 8 n by 2 cross n by 2 matrix multiplication and 4 n by 2 cross n by 2 matrix addition. The recurrence relation for this method is 1 when n is less than or equal to 2, and it is T of n equal to 8t of n by 2 plus n square when n is greater than 2. If we follow the master's recurrence relation and solve that, the time complexity of this method is results into big O of n cube. Here is one example for matrix multiplication using divide and conquer technique. There are two matrices A and B having the same order 2 cross 2. The elements of first row of A matrix are multiplied with the corresponding elements of first column of B matrix. To generate the elements of resultant matrix, we use some formula. If you want to calculate the first element of resultant matrix C, that is C11, we have to multiply the element of A matrix A11 with the element of B matrix B11 and the element of A matrix A12 with the element of B matrix, that is B21. The rest of the elements are calculated using the similar way. Let's see Strassen's matrix. Strassen's matrix also comes under divide and conquer method. Here, rather than performing 8 n by 2 cross n by 2 matrix multiplication, we have to perform only 7 n by 2 cross n by 2 matrix multiplication. However, it increases the number of matrix addition and subtraction. That is, we have to perform 18 matrix addition and subtraction. The recurrence equation for this method is T of 1 equal to 1 when n is less than or equal to 2 and T of n equal to 7t n by 2 when n is greater than 2. The time complexity of Strassen's matrix is big O of n power 2.81. If we follow the recurrence relation provided by the Master's theorem and find the solution, the time complexity of Strassen's matrix is big O of n power 2.81. For this purpose, Strassen's given some formulae to perform matrix multiplication. To generate the resultant matrix, first we have to calculate the first formula and after we have to put those values in the main formula. Thank you.